In the latest update from TMZ, Cassie's statement may not directly connect the most vital part of the case for what Diddy is being charged with. As always, this is a Cliff Notes to save you guys time.
This involves these freak-off videos. One time I was dating someone else, and he threatened to release the freak-off videos. And then she says, I'd have to answer to my mother, and she was horrified by it. We talked about this yesterday. The problem is you need to connect these threats to the allegation against Diddy, the charge against Diddy. For example, if Diddy said, I will release these freak-off videos unless you participate in a freak-off tomorrow, and just that statement alone, that's extortion. And that proves force and coercion, which are the elements of the crime for which he's charged. And if the jury believed it, he's guilty. We don't see that here. She is not connecting this. So they were at the Cannes Film Festival. And at the Cannes Film Festival, they're there, and Diddy accuses her of stealing drugs, threw her off his boat, and then showed her these freak-off videos and threatened to release them. So she says, on a commercial flight, I traded my seat to get away, but he traded to get next to me. So he's sitting next to her. What did he show you? She says, freak-off videos. He played them for me on one of his laptops. He said he'd release them. How did you feel? Trapped. When you landed in New York, what did you do? She says, we went to dinner, then he wanted to have a freak-off, so we had a freak-off. Why did you do it? She says, to make him not threaten me. The problem with this, in terms of connecting him to the crime, is that you have to show that he said, I'll release the tape unless you do a freak-off. She never says that the threat to release is connected to doing a freak-off. If anything, it's to not steal drugs, which he alleged her of doing. So we keep going back to this circle. You have to complete the circle. And initially, we thought, okay, well, that's where she's going. But it just didn't happen. And that's the problem.
So without this key statement, where does this really go? Time will tell. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.